โคปา168เว็บตรงมั่นคงฉับไวใส่ใจทุกระดับ
Development meeting their like here tonight at Lille with this youthful Lille outfit. Christophe season is in their greatest tradition, but they've got a bit of defending to do, and that is the pace of Osimhen that Clive referred to.
Well, immediately Osimhen breaking in behind Martinez, just took off a fraction too early.
Got to get back into position, the left back tonight. Ajax work the space and find the opening goal in a minute and a half. They've done it yet again. Hakim Ziyech, one of the stars of the Champions League last season, seems in the mood to do it all again, and so do Ajax.
And Paul, it all starts with a wonderful touch from Van der Beek. He starts the move. It's crisp, it's sharp, and then in the end it's incisive. Ziyech arrives. That's a great touch there. They moved the ball quick.
Tonight without Jose Font.
Absolutely, just in terms of the personnel. Paul, they've been on such a poor domestic.
To the right. Simeon wanted to take it on his own shoulders then. Ball in by Celik wasn't bad, and that's a better recovery.
Upfield, because Lille were out of shape. It will be a test for these two central defenders for Ajax.
The right foot wasn't the best from scores, so it was worth a shot even at that range by Dest.
I think the biggest factor is that it's disruptive as well. Disrupt services right into him. Gautier will certainly. The ball boy was playing the game, Paul. He was up to speed. And the beat piece.
Onana ahead of Bam. Looks ominous for Lyon here. They've been carved open again, and Dusan Tadic nearly made it too. Good stop by Maignan.
And again, they regain possession. Shaw steps in brilliantly, feeds the ball forward.
And he's onside, and Martinez has got to cover across. And Osimhen goes down in contact, if there was any.
Possession, how incisive they can be.
That ball down the outside. Two nice little interventions by Zichi, and Osimhen's determined to put his mark on this game one way and another. Quick support, rapid support from Dest, reverses it to Ziyech.
Going forward, but defensively as a group, they need to be a little bit more, I would say, compact.
Streetwise at times.
Absolutely.
Coney's had the chance to stretch his legs tonight, very capable. Back by Yazici. Van der Beek across.
Super work from Van der Beek. Sliding so far.
No Darley Blind to organise it back there tonight, but he's not needed if it's going to be like that from Yazici. Bell has been for Lille the last 5 minutes or so, penning Ajax in there. Martinez backed off him, he's gone around him. Great cover, however, from Tagliafico, and that's got to be a free kick.
In that technical area, he wants them to pass the ball quicker. He thinks that there's too many touches, too slow.
First card of the night.
Recuperating the ball for his team really well.
Tadic and Promise on the move.
Target at that back post.
Flat by Promise. Miss it, I think.
His right boot scoops it over the crossbar. What a big chance that is.
Manchester United in far-off places, freezing conditions apparently against Astana. Feyenoord, great game against Rangers tomorrow night, going to pick it up again here. That had to go right. But it could do no harm from Jallow. Of 2 games from Scotland on BT Sport 3. That should be a goal kick. That's round 7 between Martinez and Osimhen already, isn't it?
Every time that ball goes forward.
Tadic himself, and he gets it back. Masri's on a yellow already.
It's really...
Looks a little better this time, and it goes all the way through. 3 ran in on it. Down the left, driving at the Ajax penalty box. And how cool is Onana here? He's come out for a little evening stroll there, the goalkeeper.
Just come and picked it up like picking flowers.
Good release as well down the other side. A lot of room for Tagliafico. Jallo kept cool. Off the chest of Osimhen, but straight to Martinez, who's relishing the combat out there tonight. See, it got a bit fortunate. Lille 0, Ajax 1.
Break the hearts of Lille, who are struggling domestically. They're not in good form. Given a good account of themselves since going behind early and had what was the best chance created in the game.
I still feel that they've got a job to do.
So defenders.
Space down the right for Ajax. Deflection might work out. Well, that had to be dealt with. It's a great piece of covering by Martinez. It was a good ball from him. Dusan Tadic, Quincy Promes.
Work the ball forward, Tadic, a clever cutback. You see as Promes' shot goes in, it is deflected wide. Should have been an Ajax corner. That's 2 or 3.
Ziyech. Oh, beautiful, beautiful build-up. Lang fancied his chances here, and he keeps going. Trying to make something happen here. Osimhen, Onana came out, and again it's turned over the top. This time by Ikone.
Well, that's the first mistake that Martinez has made. He's tried to head the ball back to his goalkeeper. Osimhen.
Ikone. He looked to see where Osimhen was. The deflection might have been troublesome to Onana. They get a corner. Crowd urging him to put his head down and go. Well, he did put his head down and go, but he left the ball behind.
Stepped on the ball, I think, and all of a sudden now that's...
Lang once more did well. Ziyech. We've seen them flying into the top corner. Gather it up. Yazicki. Ikone. What a cross that was, and desperate but brilliant. Impressible since he came on. Taking on all comers, he's run off it then. Promes made the move. Quincy Promes comes onto it. He cannot stop scoring. Now, will this one count? Ajax celebrate. Promes has little doubt that it should stand. The toll keeps rising. 13 in 14 games.
That is a goal that's come from one penalty box to the other. Martinez starts the whole thing off, stepping out from his own 18-yard box, runs the ball forward. They work it to the right-hand side. Wonderful left-foot cross. Now, is he offside when that ball's whipped in?
Ikone. That's not missing by much from Yazicki.
But it is a game of inches.
Options both ways. Lang didn't want to shoot himself. He could have walked it in, surely, Clive.
Really porges.
Alvarez was imploring Tadic just to lay it off to him.
He wanted a first-time layoff. He was joining Tadic just for him to set it for him.
One other thing. Osimhen took it down. Yazicki off the back of Martinez. Osimhen again overdoes it. He's almost palmed away by Onana. Celik, Yazicki, what a stop, second time by Andre Onana. Brilliant from the Ajax goalkeeper.
With his right boot, excellence, 2 excellent stops.
And once more the game sparks in.
Third, where they haven't been incisive enough.
Bamba, that wasn't missing by much. Palmed away by Onana. Celik, Yazicki, what a stop, second time by Andre Onana. Trickery. Ziyech barreling his way through, and he tucks it in brilliantly. Somehow he stayed on his feet.
Well, that is a magnificent goal in the end from Ziyech, but the touch from Tadic, the back heel through the defender's legs, right at the beginning of this move is something quite extraordinary. There's a little bit of good fortune about it, the way it ricochets, but this back heel is brilliant.
I mean, Andre, didn't happen for him tonight. Toying with the opposition, and he very nearly tricked his way through Dusan Tadic.
Wonderful touch, wonderful control, just trying to find that...
Donny van der Beek arrived.
Great touch, really good strike, just thunders against the...
Ajax looking to finish with a flourish, and Tadic now looks thoroughly in the mood. That's deflected, and it's a corner.
Tagliafico did well to win the ball back, and again, Tadic now.
Hugely impressive.
run.